how was practice after a week or so off? Guys getting back out there today?
It was good. I told the quarterbacks this week specifically, that we needed to throw every day. We took a week off, after the Louisville game, and I said, we get the bumps and bruises and the kinks out, but then we got to turn around and you can't just take 2 weeks off from throwing. So we've been throwing every day all the way up to this practice, and we looked fairly good. Got to cut some of the cobwebs out and all that kind of stuff, but looked good for the first day.
Darin, what did you see in Steven as a JUCO kid, and how has he progressed to this point?
Well, in any quarterback that I recruit, I look for the fundamentals. I look for motion. I look for number one, character, how they're going to act, how they're going to react in situations. I go talk to all the people that surround them, and if you get negative vibes at all from those people, then you know what you're going to get. Also, the process in recruiting. If it's a crazy recruiting process, it's usually you're going to have the same thing when they arrive on campus. So all those things go into it. And when we recruited Steven, it was very fast, very honest and upfront in what he wanted to get, and he wanted what opportunity he wanted, and what his goals and what he wanted to accomplish. And again, I think it was a perfect match at the time for his opportunity. I told him, you're going to have an opportunity. Drew outperformed him, did really, really well in camp. And then Steven continued to work hard, I told him you're going to be a snap away, and then sure enough, New Mexico State, he was in the game, and he's been the quarterback ever since. So.
How have you seen Gunner progress through his redshirt year, considering he was with you for most of the season?
Yeah, normally, and I'll tell you, it's tough because when you redshirt a quarterback and they're on the scout team, they don't necessarily get better. They do get reps, and they grow older, and they get more mature just because they do get older. Just like your difference between you were 15 and 18 is a lot different. So he's getting more mature as he's going through it, but you don't always get better because you're not practicing the best habits. We got to have him with the ones and twos all year because he was our 2 quarterback for most of the year. So he's gotten really quality reps. He has gotten better. Has not got that playing time in games though yet. That's going to be the next step. Is again, we're going to have to throw him in the fire in the spring and get ready to roll and continue to get him better. But he's gotten a lot better from the first day he's got here, no doubt.
What did you see from Steven's sort of mid-range game? It seemed at Louisville he got a lot more comfortable with a lot of those throws.
Yeah, he's getting more and more comfortable in the pocket, and he's understanding when I tell him don't panic if the first read's not there, and then the second read, he's gotten to where he's progressed to the second read. And now he's progressing to the second, the third, check downs. He knows when to scramble. He's really making it hard on defenses right now to defend. And again, he continues to make those decisions. We're going to continue to be good.
Is it normal for those to take longer or is it different from every quarterback?
It's different for every quarterback. There's some quarterbacks that are so natural at it, it's so easy, and there's some that are just, it takes them a long time to continue to develop them. And he's done a really good job of understanding that his time frame is not. And usually with JUCO players, your first year that you get them in any position, it's always a tough deal. And then the second year is always a much better deal. Well, I told him, we need you to perform better now because Drew was having back surgery, the whole deal. I said, you're the guy. And he did a good job coming forward and playing really well.
What was the reception like on the road last week with recruits coming off the Louisville win and a bowl? And all
it was really awesome. I mean, there was a lot of people that were, Kentucky's really, really stepping up, and you can see we were very close to winning 9, maybe 10 games this year. So, again, we won 7. That's who we are right now. We got to continue to get better, but we can definitely continue to put the pieces together to build this program and make it great.
Is it exciting for coaches who get to go close to home for the bowl game for them too? I mean, the players have sort of talked about that.
Oh yeah. To be in Jacksonville, and I'm born and raised in Florida, so I got a lot of family and a lot of friends that are going to go to the game, and so it's really neat to be able to have it in Jacksonville, Florida. And I've recruited Jacksonville for a long time. Beautiful city, great place, a lot of things to do. It's going to be a real fun bowl.
Does having a bowl in Florida help with recruiting Florida?
100% it does. Yeah. Now, these Florida kids are like, wow, Kentucky's here in Florida playing in a bowl game on ESPN, New Year's Eve. Pretty cool. Pretty awesome.
Okay, folks, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Steven's ready, so we'll go ahead and